Erzgat here, and it's time to talk about the new anime season because last one was underwhelming, but this one seems to be insanely stacked. Summer 2025, we have so many series, sequels, new ones, and I'm very excited for it. But I wanna go through the season with you guys, see what series I'm gonna check out, what I'm gonna skip, and also what I'm going to cover in videos. But some ground rules: if it's gonna be simply slice of life or simply romance or both of them combined, I'm going to skip. You guys know me, I don't watch those type of series. It's not that they're bad, they're just simply not for me. So if I skip a series, you know why I did there. And of course I'm not gonna watch all of the trailers because I don't wanna make the video 5 hours here going through everything. I've watched some of the trailers in the offline here. I saw some of them, also some clips, some series maybe I know of them, some are sequels, and of course I know about them. So yeah, if I skip a series, don't take it personally, it just means that it's trash. That's the ground rules here. But yeah, let's get into this anime season and see what we have in store for us. Let's see, we're starting off with a big one, Dandadan Season 2. Now, Season 1 was really fun, especially that episode 7, if I remember correctly. Also have videos on it. I enjoyed the series quite a lot. My main criticism, but this is a personal one, is felt like it didn't have a main goal, so to say. But the chemistry between the characters, the animation, the comedy, the absurdity, everything that happens in this show is really fun. And I saw like they made this movie, the premiere of episodes 1-3, Dandadan Evil Eye. I'm excited for the new arc. Now, am I still gonna cover it in videos? Probably, but let me know in the comments below which series you guys want me to cover in videos. And make sure you're subscribed, because majority of you guys that are watching my videos aren't subscribed, so make sure you hit that button. So yeah, Dandadan, huge series, is coming back with season 2, or more like core 2, because we knew this one was going to happen there. But yeah, great. Then next one, My Dress Up Darling Season 2, skip, because I didn't even watch Season 1, not a series for me. For the fans, I'm happy for you guys, enjoy there. Then we have Kaiju number 8. I actually like this one, I also covered it in videos. Kaiju monsters fighting, the punch and the sound were so satisfying there, and I'm excited for this one. If I remember correctly, also the manga is close to the end, right? Maybe I should also read the manga after this. I don't know. If I'm gonna do videos, I'm not gonna read the manga, because I try so hard not to go into spoilers for series that I do videos on, because I'm the weird guy that spoilers don't bother me here. But I don't get to spoilers for series that I do videos on. But Kaiju, I'm definitely gonna watch season 2 or core 2 again for this one. Really fun series. Then we have The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Yep, pass this one for me, enjoy it if you're into that sort of thing. This one, Gachiakuta, I'm sorry if I'm gonna butcher the name. I saw the trailer, it looked fantastic. I know everybody has been hyping this one up quite a lot. I haven't read anything, looked at spoilers and so on. Let's go with the synopsis and see what we have here. Boy lives in a floating town. Reminds me a bit of Alita Battle Angel with that. Where the poor scrape by and the rich live a sumptuous life, simply casting their garbage off the side, very Alita-like, into the abyss when he is falsely accused of murder. Though his wrongful conviction leads to an unimaginable punishment, exile off the edge with the rest of the trash. Down on the surface, the cast of waste of humanity has bred vicious monsters, and to travel the path to vengeance against those who cast him into hell, a boy will have to become a warrior. Okay, I like me a revenge story, and by how it looked like, it seems like it's gonna go crazy, balls to the wall there with the action also. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check this one out. This is probably gonna be one I'm gonna do videos on. I like going into new series, it's gonna be great. So yeah, Gachiakuta, one to keep in mind of. Call of the Night season 2 pass. I didn't watch season 1, not really for me. If you're into it, enjoy it. Then we have Sakamoto Days part 2, or more like core 2. I actually liked core 1. I know the animation wasn't the best, people were complaining. I get it. I want every series to have the best of the best animation and everything in between. But it was a fun, chill series. I do wish it kind of got a bit more going. Like, it just felt a bit similar criticism like I had with Dandadan. Like, I wanted the goal to happen. But I get it was just the start. I know the source material reader, the manga readers have said it picks up quite a lot and then it gets more action heavy, more plot heavy. I'm here for it. I hope that's true. I'm definitely gonna watch part 2 here with Sakamoto Days, and if we're not gonna get more, I'm probably also gonna read the manga for it. Then the summer Hikaru died. Okay, I like me a mystery, psychological, let's say thriller. Two best friends living in a rural Japanese village. Yoshiki and Hikaru growing up together, they were inseparable until the day Hikaru came back from the mountains and was no longer himself. Something has taken over Hikaru's body, memories, feelings, and everything they know begins to unravel. So, invasion of the body snatchers. Okay, this could be interesting. This is Cygames Pictures. I don't know. Let me know if you know anything about this one, and since it's from a manga. So, is it good? Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments below. I might check this one out here. Oh, then we have The Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. Man, this series comes with so much baggage that it's insane. Like, Season 1 was great. Of course, for what it is, don't get me wrong. Season 1 is not a masterpiece or anything along those lines, but it's also not garbage piece of shit. Fun entertainment for what it was. Season 1, but then Season 2 happened. It started badly with the tortoise arc. Then it picked up a bit with that new character, the fishing pole girl. I can't remember her name right now. Fun. Okay, maybe they're getting back on track with the part 2 of Season 2 there. But then Season 3 started. Great. First 2 episodes or so were like, okay, they're cooking a bit. Then it got worse and worse, just repeating the same arcs for the characters, especially for the other heroes. Like, I get they're dumb, but they went beyond being dumb, like into moronic territory. Then they started building a village. It felt like the entire series had no direction. Just decide what you want to be, what's going to happen. Felt all over the place. Is Season 4 gonna be the one that put it back on track? I have no idea. Am I gonna watch it? Probably yes. Because why the fuck not? So we'll see. I'm curious about Season 4. Let me know, for the source material readers, how are the arcs that are gonna be covered in this one. Of course, with no spoilers. Are they good or are they bad? And if you guys are gonna watch it moving forward. Then we have Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus. Never watch Bunny Girl Senpai, so pass this one for me. Enjoy it for the fans. Definitely going to watch Dr. Stone. I love the series. Such a fun series for me. Holds a special place in my heart here. I love Dr. Stone. I wish more people would watch it, and I'm happy we're getting a full adaptation here. More Senku, more Dr. Zeno, and yes, more Dr. Stone. Then I was so happy when I saw this one. One of the best comedy series is back as an anime. I know, read the manga. I prefer anime as a medium, and I'm gonna rewatch Season 1 also. Don't let me forget this. Grand Blue Dreaming Season 2 were here, so I have to rewatch Season 1 just to be ready there. So comment below. Remember to rewatch Season 1. Don't let me forget. Fun series with not in high school, which is very important. I'm gonna laugh so much. I can't wait for Grand Blue and that opening there. Oh, I hope we're gonna get more beyond Season 2. We need more of this. Give me more Grand Blue, one of the best comedies, period. Then we have new Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. Never watch Panty and Stocking, so hey, enjoy This one came as a surprise when we had Season 1. I was reincarnated as the 7th Prince, so I can take my time perfecting my magical ability. Season 2, say that 3 times fast. Hey, the main character design is definitely questionable, but the series is just pure fun. And the animation was stellar, what they did there, the fights, and I love the personality. He's a maniac, a magic maniac here, so I'm definitely going to watch Season 2. And hey, I hope we're gonna get more. It's such a fun series. More people should watch it. Don't judge it by its cover. It's gonna surprise you there, and that made it so hot. This one is Togen Anki, Legend of the Cursed Blood. Made me think a bit of Legend of Arslan. I don't know why, but I wish that series was back. Or Record of Altair. Why did I remember those series? We're probably never gonna get more. But this one, let's see, Legend of the Cursed Blood. No idea about. I like the visual, how it looks. Action, mystery, supernatural. Let's see. The bloodlines of Oni and Momotaro have been passed down certain humans for generations. Long ago, the Oni, aware of their own ferocity, lived in seclusion. However, their peace was shattered by an invasion led by Momotaro. For thousands of years, these two factions formed the Momotaro Agency and the Oni Agency, respectively, and have been locked in conflict ever since. The protagonist, Shiki Ichinose, suddenly learns of his own lineage following an unexpected attack by Momotaro. This revelation sets Shiki on a path to discover the destiny that lies within his blood. A meeting with the Oni dwelling within him. A new generation of dark heroics begins here in this tale of demons. I mean, maybe I could check this one out. Reminds me a bit of High Card with the serious one. The werewolves ones kind of combine a bit, so I have no idea. Could be something to it. We'll see. Is it here? Is it okay? It's a manga. Yeah, I could check this one out. Let me know if you guys read the source material. Is it worth it? Fuck Rent a Girlfriend. I never got into it. I'm never gonna get into it. Or Domestic Girlfriend. So I saw the manga and the bullshit, the memes and so on, but I don't care. I'm not gonna watch this piece of shit. City the Animation. This one doesn't seem for me. Pass. Enjoy it if you guys are into that sort of thing. Secrets of the Silent Witch. Maybe gives me Violet Evergarden vibes. Source light novel. Let's see. Monica Everett, the Silent Witch, is the world's only practitioner of voiceless magic. A veritable heroine who single-handedly fended off the Black Dragon of legend. Maybe Frieren? However, the young prodigy is actually super duper shy. Yep, turns out they only learned voiceless magic to avoid speaking in public. Ignorant of this, the Seven Sages have placed her on a top secret mission to guard the second prince. Can Monica keep it together as she contends with both social interaction and the evil targets the young girl? Probably not. By going by the synopsis, I don't think this one is for me. Unless it's more than just shy girl, maybe getting a reverse harem from the vibe I'm getting from it. Next one. There's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless you're my stepbrother. No, I'm joking. Nah, this one is gonna be a pass for me. A couple of kakos. Okay. Season 2. I didn't watch season 1, so this one is a pass for me. Comedy romance. Okay, The Water Magician. Let's see. Holy synopsis. Is this isekai cheat magician more? Ryo is delighted to be reincarnated into the fantastical world of Fi, where he thinks he'll get to live a quiet life, learning to use his newfound water magic. Going with the flow here, however, means something very different. Ryo is immediately pitted against the wildlands he winds up in and the slew of deadly monsters that call the remote subcontinent home. You think he'd forget about taking it easy when he's stuck fighting for his life, but lucky for Ryo, he's naturally optimistic, clever, and blessed with the hidden eternal youth trait. 20 years pass in the blink of an eye, and each encounter along the way pushes him one step closer to the pinnacle of human magic. Little does he realize there's only the opening chapter to his tale. A faithful meeting soon thrusts Ryo to the forefront of history, forever changing the course of his life. Thus begins the adventures of the strongest water magician the world has ever seen, who also likes to do things at his own pace. Maybe? Yeah, I could check that one out. I like me an overpowered main character. Next one, you have Apocalypse Bringer. Minogra. Sorry if I butchered that. World conquest starts with the civilization of Ruin. Man, every time I hear Ruin, I get Kingdoms of Ruin flashbacks. One of the worst animes I ever watched. Man, that one sucked. Takuto Aira succumbed to illness at a young age and ended up reincarnated in a world that resembles the fantasy turn-based strategy game Eternal Nations. Not only did he reincarnate into his favorite game, but as the god who summons the evil civilization Minogra. With Minogra's beautiful hero unit slash witch Atto by his side, not even legendary difficulty race traits will stand in the way of restarting their civilization. Lord Takuto, won't you start over with me? Explore, expand, exploit, exterminate. A tactical fantasy world is waiting for heroes like you. Join Eternal Nations today. Could be some entertaining trash. Maybe. Vending machine isekai, I didn't watch season 1. Maybe I'll get around to it. I don't know, it just seemed dumb for me. Even though I enjoy isekai anime, I have my best isekai anime videos. This one, like, come on, bro. Let's be serious here. Could be something to it, but probably not. New saga. Let's see. Light novel. After a brutal war, magic swordsman Kyle defeats the Demon King, but is left dying. A crimson crystal sends him 4 years into the past. Oh, okay. To his once destroyed hometown, where he finds his lost loved ones alive. Armed with future knowledge, Kyle vows to prevent the coming tragedy and rewrite fate. Oh, so this one also had was in July 2020. The anime saw several delays and a complete change in director. Okay, so something happened in the background there. What was the term for a series like this? Regression. Yeah, this is a regression story. The Returnal Magic. There was another one that I watched with the portals. There's something to that one. Would I want more for that one? Yeah, and I think it's getting season 2. But this one, am I gonna check it out? Maybe. I don't enjoy my fantasy series, but I don't have expectations for this one. Jibaku Shonen Hanako-kun 2 part 2. This is Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Never got into it, so pass for me. Ruri Rocks, Slice of Life, pass for me, enjoy it. Solo Camping for 2, more Slice of Life, pass for me. Dealing with Mika Dono Sisters is a breeze, not for me. Enjoy. Watari-kun's Dick or what? Life is about to collapse. Not for me. Slice of Life romance. Arknights Rise from the Ember. I never watched the original one and I never played the game, so I don't know. Let me know, players and anime watchers also. Is the Arknights anime actually good? Is it worth it for me to get into, especially as somebody that never played the games? Then Cleavates. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that. I kind of like the visual, the background there a little. Of course, it looks generic, let's be honest here, but let's see. The story centers on the titular Cleavates, the Lord of Dark Beasts, who wields both uncanny intellect and destructive power. Frustrated by the 13 heroes tasked to destroy him, he has decided to be rid of humanity once and for all. However, he has been charged with one nuisance. He revived the hero he personally slayed and adopts an orphaned humanoid baby, the last hope to save a dying world. The world stands upon the brink of Armageddon with the obligations of raising one child, holding it all back. Now bound together, what fate awaits this unlikely trio. This reminds me of Beelzebub. Man, I wish that would have gotten a remake and followed the actual manga, so maybe, I don't know. Seems like something to it, but yeah, probably it's gonna be bad, but who knows. Deki no Mogura, the Earthbound Mole, okay. I won't die cause I was banned from the afterlife. A shady self-proclaimed hermit named Momoyuki Mogura, aka Mogura, is banned from the afterlife due to an incident. Now he collects spirit-possessed will-o-wisps in his lantern, hoping to make a comeback. It seems that those who encounter him begin to see peculiar things. Could be interesting, but I hope he's not very focused on the slice of life thing and just he's stuck in not getting in the afterlife and just spending time with characters. Hopefully there's an actual plot to it, but we'll see. With You and the Rain, Slice of Life, yeah, definitely not for me. Hell Teacher, Jigoku Sensei Nube. Could be. I don't know, let's see. New anime project for Jigoku Sensei Nube. The story follows Meisuke Nueno, aka Nube, psychic creature with a demon hand, as he battles evil spirits and monsters to protect his students. In this saga that employs elements of Japanese mythology and folklore to tell a fan-pleasing action story, Known for its occult and horror elements on school ghost stories and urban legends, Nube captivated. Is this like an AI chat GPT wrote the synopsis for this one? Kind of lost me there. Betrothed to my sister's ex. I don't care. Enjoy romance. Cultural exchange with a game center girl. Comedy romance. Detectives these days are crazy. Nagumo Keiichiro was a genius high school detective. No case was complex enough for him. But what happens to genius detectives when they get older? Now 35, with bad hips. What the fuck? 35 means you're 80? What's going on here? You're dead. If you get to 35, nothing works anymore. That's it, your expiration's date. Running a failing detective agency with no cases to solve and struggling to pay rent, he's at a dead end. It comes a high school girl in his office who says she wants to work with him. With her help, will the out-of-touch, old-fashioned Nagumo get back the fire of his youth? What the fuck? They're making 35 the new 80 here, huh? I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. See you tomorrow at the food court. Comment slice of life pass. Turkey time. What? Huh? Interesting considering current world situations, but sure, they mean strike, probably some sport. They're bowling, yeah, okay. Slice of life sports pass. Welcome to the Outcast restaurant. Doesn't seem for me. Pass. Nukitashi the animation. Let's see. Holy synopsis. The island of everlasting summer. Seiren Island. Junosuke Tachibana, whose family home was on this island, returned to his sister Asane Tachibana after the death of their parents. However, Seiran Island has become a place of madness due to the implementation of the perverted law. A law designed to combat population decline. This reads like a hentai plot. This law permits and even encourages lewd sex acts everywhere on the island, and refusing to engage in reproductive activities is punished almost as severely as a crime. Junosuke, proud virgin and staunch defender of virginity. Fuck, you reminds me of Buchigiri. I hate that character so much. Whereas questions the legitimacy of this law. Determined to attract both his and his beloved sister's purity, he forms the incel, the anime front, NLNS, no love, no sex. Fuck. What is this? No game, no life, but no love, no sex. And sets out to destroy the perverted law once and for all. I'll destroy the perverted law. What the fuck is going on with this one? Hotel in humans. Okay. The best hotels must meet certain standards, including the finest cuisine, ways to relax, and entertainment. Of course, they also need the best selections of weapons. Okay, you got me. Continental from John Wick. Reliable ways to falsify one's identity, and ways to dispose of evidence. In this hotel, at the border of death, stands two concierge, Yukuro Hoshi and Sara Haizaki. What kinds of requests will the assassins have for them next? Could be. I don't know. Hitozuma, what is this? This is more like hentai plotlines. 9. Okay, 9 is a tale of the town Shiromi Tsugawa, host to mysterious artifacts and the superpowers they bestow on their users. A tale of growing trust and budding romance between the protagonist and the heroine, also murder mystery where they hunt down the culprit behind a series of supernatural murders. I have a feeling it's gonna suck. This one, Fermat no Ryori. Is this Food Wars? Shokugeki no Soma, but Walmart version. Kitaga Agako is a protege in mathematics and scholarship holder at Wells Private Academy, a renowned institution with long history in the International Mathematics Olympiad. After a series of unfortunate events, he meets Asakura Kai, a culinary prodigy with his own catering business. What does the future hold for these two geniuses? And how do their paths intertwine with each other? Probably gonna pass that one. Kamitsubaki City, under construction. Mystery supernatural. 7 years after humanity was devastated by a major disaster, a beacon of science and prosperity rises in Kamitsubaki City, but lurking in its shadow are Tesseractor, monsters born from human darkness. Only the witchling, 5 girls with voices that wield magic, stand against them. With every note they fight, not just to protect the peace of the city, but to heal a broken world. Probably not gonna watch that one. Busaman Gachi Fighter. What the fuck? Why does he look like me? What is this one? Huh? What? Wait, where are my royalties here, huh? What is this? I feel personally attacked. I'm in this picture. Let's see, his looks are minus 255. Touching girls causing him pain. Okay, I don't have that. I'm ugly. And sexual acts will literally tear him apart. Just what can our ex-salaryman Shigeru get in the world in exchange for such inconveniences? This is an epic tale of one very ugly but ridiculously strong man. Okay, I might watch it just because it's dumb as fuck, but why not? Let's go karaoke. Nah, pass for me. Onmyo Rebirth Verse. Okay, let's see. The anime is set in an alternate version of Heian. Heian era, where's the flashback? Jujutsu Kaisen. Heian Kyoko, the old name of Kyoto and the capital during Japan's Heian era. This alternate version of the city is named Denji Heian Kyo. Delinquent high schooler named Takeru Narehira resides in our world, but after an unfortunate accident is transported to Denji Heian Kyo. Here he immediately meets Tsukimiya, woman he has seen many times before in his dreams before. Okay, interesting grammar there. Hardly a moment passes after that encounter when Takeru and Tsukimiya encounter an Oni monsters and lose their lives. Takeru awakens, stunned to find himself again at Denji Heian Kyo. So, die and repeat, huh? He puts together that he has the power to go back in time. Now he resolves to learn this world's version of mystical onmyojutsu techniques and become an onmyoji. This reminds me of Tokyo Revengers a bit, maybe combined with what was it? Fuck, what's the delinquent anime? Not Windbreaker. The one with the crying MC. I'm drawing a blank right now. Tokyo Revengers. Okay, and a bit of Re:Zero. Could be, I have no idea. Maybe captivated by you. No, you didn't captivate me. Good luck. Utagoe Mile Fuel Music Slice of Life. Pass. Necronomico and the Cosmic Horror Show. Yeah, musical probably pass for me. Osomatsu-san 4. Didn't watch it, I'm not gonna get into it. Second season of Puniru na Wakawai Slime. Pass. Cardfight Vanguard, never got into it. Pass. Gakoku. Pass. Pigs, okay. TV shorts, I never actually watch shorts, and this is like 15th season. Okay, so we're probably gonna pass all of the shorts. Leftovers, I never got into Witch Watch, probably not gonna get into it. And Shirley, I know a lot of people like this one, so could be amazing, but not for me really. Slice of Life, and from what I saw, yeah, Anne of the Green Gables. If I remember, there's a book or a movie or something like this with Anne Shirley. Let me know in the comments below. Music, Tiger in the Forest, pass. Actual movies, let's see. Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle. Like, yeah, it says it's gonna air in 23 days here, but I'm curious when we're gonna get it in the West, what countries, when it's gonna be online. So I always say this about anime movies. Have them, if you're not gonna release them at the same time globally, at least have them after like 3 months when you release them in Japan, in other cinemas, of course, and then maybe after like 6 months have them streaming online. It's super annoying to have anime movies coming so late in the West. But yeah, of course, I'm definitely gonna watch Demon Slayer, the movie, whenever I can, because I actually like the series. Chainsaw Man, the movie Re:Zero, same complaints that I have with Demon Slayer. Who knows when we're gonna get this one to actually see it. 100 meters. This one, I like sports things. Let's see. I also have my video, best sports anime, my last video, if you guys want to check it out. 100 meters follows Togashi, a track star who is born to run. As a kid, he's naturally gifted and wins every 100-meter race without effort. But in 6th grade, he meets Komi, a transfer student who is full of determination but lacks technique. Teaching him, Togashi gives Komi a new purpose to win no matter what. Years pass by and Togashi and Komi meet again as rivals on the track and reveal their true selves. So, this is gonna go 2 ways. Either they're gonna hate each other or they're gonna fuck. Or both. I'll maybe check it out, we'll see. Yeah, Magical Girls probably gonna pass. Ciao, Fantasy Romance. Pass. As one. Let's see. Square Enix sci-fi arcade games destroying paradoxes, making a comeback as a prequel anime movie. So this is about a game. A new anime feature film titled As One has been announced as a prequel story set 20 years before the events of the game, expanding the game's universe with a new story. The movie is set to premiere in summer 2025. Probably not gonna watch that one. Toy-san Pass. Slice Life Pass. King of Prism sequel. I didn't watch the first one. Pass. Chapo no Hero Pass. Let's see. Ona specials. Moonrise sucked, so I don't know why it's even here. Takopi's original scene. 6 episodes only. Let's see. Happy alien. Takopi lands on Earth with one mission. Is this E.T. to spread happiness? When he meets Shizuka, a lonely 4th grader, he vows to bring back her smile using his magical happy gadgets. But as he uncovers the pain in her life, Takopi learns that true happiness may require more than gadgets. Probably not gonna watch it. Scooped up by an S-rank adventurer. I like overpowered characters. Let's see. We don't need a useless white mage. Lloyd is a white mage who has unexpectedly banished ones from the hero's party. There's so many of them right now, as he has lost and uncertain. He happened to cross path with an S-rank adventurer party in need of a white mage. So he joined them on their quest. Little did anyone know at the time that the hero's party would fall apart and Lloyd would rise to fame. This is a story about an unmatched support magic user who believes himself to be ordinary, becoming an unstoppable adventurer. Maybe, I don't know. Bad Girl Pass. Pass. Nyagati on the Living Cat Pass. Private Tutor to the Duke's Daughter Pass. Bullet. I kind of like the look, a bit gritty there. Let's see. Reminds me a bit of Redline and Appare Man combined. In the near future, civilization has collapsed and the world has become a wasteland, or Sabiku Ibisco a bit, and Sandland from DBZ. Despite their poverty, the people use remnants of past civilization to lead resilient lives. Maybe Trigun. It's popping so many cities in my head with this one. Gear works in a junk shop while also retrieving stolen goods alongside Q0213, a robot with 4 personalities. Damn. And White Bear, a gambler. One day Gear finds himself trusting a once-in-a-lifetime job to steal an important item. They soon find themselves up against the assassins, heart-pounding car chases, and explosive battles. What Gear and his team do not know yet is that the item they stole holds a secret that could shake the very foundations of this world. I'll probably watch this one. Seems fun. 12 episodes. Then this one I saw the visual before, the Shy Hero and the Princess Assassin Princess. Hero Toto possesses great skill, but his extreme shyness has left him unable to form a party, causing him to remain stuck in the town where his journey began. One day he is suddenly invited to join a party by 3 beautiful women. Where are my 3 beautiful women to invite me to this party? Seal, Anemone, and Gore, overjoyed at finally setting off on an adventure. Toto is filled with excitement, but little does he know these women are dead set on killing him. Oh damn, okay. I could be convinced to agree, but depends. Deathly harem rom-com unfolds as the social anxious hero who faints from mere flustered excitement around woman finds himself the target of 3 deadly companions, each with their own reasons from wanting him gone. Okay, could be fun. Comedy, we'll see. Pokemon Concierge Part 2. Don't care pass. Leviathan. Man, that guy looks so bad. I'm definitely gonna pass this one as soon as I saw Netflix. My Melody and Kuromi pass. Milky Subway the Galactic Limited Express pass. Shinsei Galavers. No information on this one. But where is... let me check on Unlist. I know there's a big one that everybody's talking about it. Lord of Mystery. Lord of Mysteries, my bad, not the... Why wasn't it there? Let's see. Everybody's talking about this this series. I'm gonna watch it. If I do videos on it, I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments below. I haven't read the source material. I saw the trailer and so on a bit. Build up for it. This is the next big thing. But I don't know. I'm excited, but I have no idea. Let's see the synopsis here. With the rising tide of steam power and machinery, who can come close to being a beyonder? Kind of gives me Mashal vibes a bit, in a way. Shrouded in the fog of history and darkness, who or what is lurking, evil that murmurs into our ears. Waking up to be faced with a string of mysteries, Zhou Mingrui, sorry if I'm butchering names, you guys know me, I'm not good with names, finds himself reincarnated as Klein Moretti in an alternate Victorian era world where he sees a world filled with machinery, cannons, dreadnoughts, airships, different machines, as well as potions, divination, hexes, tarot cards, seal artifacts. Kind of like the vibe, the setting so far. The light continues to shine, but mystery has never gone far. Pharaoh Klein, as he finds himself entangled with the churches of the world, both orthodox and unorthodox, while he slowly develops newfound powers, thanks to the Beyonder potions. Like the corresponding tarot card, the Fool, which is number 0, a number of unlimited potential. This is the legend of the Fool. Okay, I like the synopsis, I'm here. I know people have glazed this one a lot, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. Maybe even videos. I think it's June 28th, so it's pretty soon. So let me know if you read the source material, how is the series, would you guys like me to cover it in videos, and let me know what anime you guys are gonna be watching from this season, which one are you most excited for. Let me see the entire chart. Where was it? Let me zoom out a bit because I had it prepare for the video here. So there's some big ones, we have some big ones. It's much better compared to spring 2025. Like, I stand by what I said, that season was definitely underwhelming. There were some good into them, some bad into that one, but this one seemingly has a lot more series that I'm interested in, outside of sequels, even new series. So yeah, as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, helps me quite a lot, and you guys get the latest videos on the series that I follow. So keep enjoying anime. We have a new season. Comment down below which ones you're gonna watch, and I'm gonna see you again on the next one. Bye bye.